Now, the cure for worry is grace. Prayer is one of the grace means by which we can overcome worries.
Everybody's behavior is probabilistic, not deterministic. I am Adesuwa Sharon Udoye. Today we are having guests in the house, Pastor Ngozi Joseph, who actually has basic knowledge and spiritual understanding of the probably needed response of all states of life. He's a theologian with many years experience, a public delight, a philanthropist, a footballer. He's also anointed to boost people's grace into success, a promoter of individual self-movement to greatness. If you can dream it, you can do it. The founder of Offspring of Grace, Adoration Assembly. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're looking good, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you to have you, sir.
You're welcome.
Sir, if worry state is a situation where after facing failure in all aspects of life, results of eating itself for oneself, sir, have you ever been in worry state of life before?
Thank you so much for that question. Worry is a state, like you rightly said, and almost everyone that exists today gets themselves into that state at one point or the other. But you see, in order to take care of worry, we have principles in the Bible that are needed for worry to be taken care of. Now, everybody gets themselves into that state, but there is a way to come out of it. And in order to come out of worry, you need to make use of biblical principles.
So, sir, what are the principles?
Now, Jesus, speaking in the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 25, and I'm going to read. It says, "Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, what you shall drink, and for your body." It says, what you shall put on. It says, it's not life more than meat, and the body more than raiment. And I discovered that the reasons for worries in life, are the things we drink, the things we eat, the things we put on, how to pay your children's school fees, how to feed your family, and all of that. So all of us gets into that state because of those reasons.
Sir, I want to use myself as example. For example, maybe I'm a student now. I have no money to pay my school fees, even to feed myself, to take care of my younger ones, my family. Where will I get the money? And I'm into that situation of being worried. What will I do?
Okay, thank you so much. Now, grace is the cure for disgrace. Now, people are disgraced on a daily basis because they don't know Jesus. So the first thing to do is to know him. The Bible says, as many as receive him, to them he gave the power to become the sons of God. Now, when you become his son, his grace automatically rubs off on you. Like my definition for grace is the hand of God that comes upon the head of a man, that makes the man the head wherever he finds himself. And the Bible says that God is able to make all grace abound towards you, so that you, having all sufficiency at all times, you will abound to every good work. Now, all sufficiency talks about meeting your needs, what you need to meet your needs, what you need to overcome the worries of life. So when his grace comes upon you because you have received him as your personal Lord and Savior, this same ability to overcome worries will definitely come upon you.
Wow. You mean if I know Jesus now, all my worries will be over?
No, not automatically. You have to know him. It's a relationship. Now you have to develop that relationship with him, and then you have to learn biblical principles that have the ability to cure your worries.
That's so nice. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, please, I just want you to give them advice, just one or two advice for them.
Now, until you get to know God, grace is missing in your life, and grace is the cure for worry. Now, I define grace as the hand of God that comes upon the head of a man, that makes the man the head wherever he finds himself. So as soon as you begin to operate in grace, because you are in Jesus, then worry will disappear. You know, the Bible says, do not be anxious about anything. It says, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. It says, make your request known unto God. So once you come into Christ, you can pray to him, and then when you pray to him, he listens to you, and then he answers you, and that takes care of worry.
Wow, that's so nice. Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
You're welcome.
For more consultations and prayer, do reach Pastor Ngozi Joseph with this number written on the screen. I still remain at the Sura Shadow Utwe until I come your way again on Bold News Africa TV.